So I have been in the truck for 5 days now. The longest I have been inside my truck consecutively, but it is an absolute mess right now. I am filming kind of like a weight loss journey documentary right now. So I don't know how much I've talked about living in the truck outside of that. But yeah, 5 days. Right now I'm at my mom's house. So right now I'm gonna get organized. This is bad right here. We finally got a cooler for keeping food cold, but this weekend I am going to organize this truck and get it looking way better than this crap right here. So I mean, this is a very small space, it's gonna happen, but I just don't have organization yet. I don't have the shelf over here, all the storage I want over here. I haven't even started using the storage over here yet, which is what I'm doing today. I'm gonna throw everything under here that will go under there and get all that organized also today or this weekend. So I would like to add a floor in here, at least get the floor started, and then we can go from there. It sucks crawling around, walking on these bumps right here in the bed. It's not comfortable on your knees at all. So I also want to do the same thing on my tailgate, add a full piece of aluminum or maybe a sheet of plastic on that, so it's way easier to climb up into the bed, not having to deal with all these grooves. So I have this computer desk and chair, and I'm thinking about using this in the truck camper. So I just threw in the desk long ways to see how it would look in there. Obviously I would shorten that, but I was like, you know what? What if I turned the desk this way and took the back legs off and then threw the entire desk to sit on top of that ledge? A desk going over my legs, which is fine. I already measured my feet. They will fit under there just fine. Maybe I could do build like a storage box there too as well. We'll see. I will see. First, I'm gonna go ahead and take those back legs off, see if this guy even fits. And if it doesn't fit, I can cut it up and make it work. This is just a start. This light here has some threads on the back to attach to a tripod. And I noticed these screws sticking out of the truck bed, and it just so happens to fit that thread. So I'm gonna thread this on, and then that light is mounted there for good. That is freaking sick. And as you can see now, I'm hands-free, and we have a light. I do have this light here, but that kind of shines down. Not that bright. That is just that light there. Not that bright. This light here, turn that on, and it can shine straight out. For working in the truck, I can also pivot it. So this light right here is freaking awesome. There's also different light settings. I put this in here, and at first I was like, you know what? It doesn't span all the way across. That's gonna look weird and ugly. But then I thought, well, if I do that, it's not gonna be able to fit. I'm not gonna be able to fit that long piece of wood into the truck bed this way. It's just not gonna work out. This is just a cheap Amazon desk, by the way, guys. Not too much to worry about. Almost 2 foot. Does it need to be that wide? I'm gonna go cut this desk up. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. I just ran to the hardware store and got some 5/8 CD plywood, and I had them cut it down for me because they can cut it down so much quicker than I can. But I just measured wall to wall and got that thickness, and had them cut it down to that. Also ran to Walmart, got some sheets of paper, just like that, and made a template of the floor. All the way around that, made it look as nice as possible. And now we can trace this onto this piece of wood, cut it out, and we will have the perfect shaped floor. So since I am doing this whole entire floor and things kind of changed once again, I'm doing the desk in the back. All this is gonna be open floor right now for the meantime. So I'm probably gonna have to go buy another box of flooring. I just probably won't even use that stuff since it's kind of dirty. It's been out in the sheds for a long time. But go buy a new box of flooring, and then we will install that on top of this sheet of plywood here. But let's go ahead and cut out the shape of this and drop it in the truck. Got the floor cut and put in. It fits a little loose, but I'm okay with it. It will be all right. When I add the floor, I will cover up some of this ugly with that, because that floor can actually fit over most of these humps that this wood can't. So it'll look a lot better once the floor is put on. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw the desk back in across the back So I got this long piece of the desk. I moved it back, got all the holes drilled. Same thing over here. So to get this in, I'm gonna leave this side unscrewed and then stick it in the truck and screw this side in while it's in the truck. But I'm just gonna cut this down, and then that will give me another piece here to fill up that gap. And then just need to cut out the piece I'm sitting on here to fit there. And that is our desk. I'll probably paint it to make it all the same color. It is now snowing. Freaking awesome, man. All right, so here it is with the desk. And it actually looks a lot better than I was thinking it was gonna look. I don't know why. I didn't think it would look good, but it looks pretty good. I think it's just all the white and black. I'm about to run to Walmart and go get some white spray paint to paint this side to make it all match. Today we got the desk, the cooking area, and the floor put in. I have to run to Amarillo, about an hour drive, and get the flooring for this, but we're making steps. We're making baby steps. And I'm not even sure if I want to do this or keep this. This was just an idea I had last night, and I went with it. I'm just trying things out. I'm not 100% sold on how I want this side just yet, so I'm just experimenting. I'm gonna keep this here for about a week, and if I don't like it, I'll probably take it out, but I think I'm gonna like it, dude. This looks pretty good. Also, I have never seen a truck camper do this, so it's kind of different from everyone else, which I think is cool. We're innovating. I'm not saying someone hasn't done this. I have no idea. I'm just saying, typically they have the bed platform over here, storage over here, and that's basically what everyone does. So this is a little bit different. We'll have a chair here. I think it'll be the perfect height for me sitting in the chair and editing comfortably, because that takes hours and hours and hours. So I need a comfortable spot to sit, and I think this is gonna work perfect. All right, so I am testing out the bed here with the desk, and I think it's too long. It definitely doesn't need to be this long, but I also threw in my 0-degree sleeping bag because it was freaking cold last night. I didn't sleep in the truck last night. It was just freaking cold, but I figured since I'm here, I better grab the thicker sleeping bag. But just testing it out, it is pretty tight on my legs, which is what I don't like. Laying on the back, I can move it with my toes. The desk is hitting right at my knees, which just seems like I can get comfortable back here with the desk there. If I can't get comfortable, then I'm not gonna do it. Obviously, that's stupid. You have to be comfortable in your truck camper. I'm gonna go ahead and call it and say I need to shorten it. So here is how it is looking right now. Looks pretty good. I don't have the floor in yet, but I'm gonna go to the hardware store later, get some wood for that, some flooring. But you almost can't even see that shelf because it kind of just blends in. Everything is white. You got the black around the windows, around the bottom of the cap. And it's just white and black. It blends in pretty good right there. But I cut off 8 inches from how it was, and I think this is gonna be so much better. Not so much of my feet will be underneath it. Right now it is 15 inches long, and about 4 inches of it goes over the lip right there. So it's really not sticking out too much now. That is going to be perfect. And then of course the heater. I'm actually thinking about doing a diesel heater in here because this is a very small space, and this heater gets way too hot. I mean, that heater works great, and I wake up cold, turn it on, go back to bed, and pretty much waking up again just to turn it back off because it gets pretty hot. So we got the 0-degree sleeping bag as well, so I probably won't even need the heater on, honestly, with this bad boy. I'm gonna live in this for about 5 days or so and come back and do some more work on it, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe 4 days, I don't know. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay, but I do want to seal this wood, paint it with some gray oil-based enamel like all the rest of the wood is, but I don't have time. Got to hit the road, so I'll do that sometime, but right now, this is how it's gonna be. We got a desk for cooking and editing videos. I still need a chair. Right now, I don't have a chair, so I've just been sitting on the bed platform cooking over this side. And it's not bad like this. I like it. I got the hiccups now, just ate, sorry. It's not bad. Do I want to change it though? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's gonna stay for sure like this for a while. But until I get my chair and seat in here to actually use it how I plan to use it, I just don't know. But it works. It makes delicious fish tacos. This is a fish, chicken, and bacon taco with trout in it. Oh, so freaking good. This video will be coming out soon. But first, you guys had to see me make the desk. So I'm living in it as I am building it. And it kind of helps me figure out what I want, what I need. So that's awesome. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.